I would like to take a moment to wish all of you and your family a wonderful Thanksgiving. We certainly have so much to be thankful for here in America. Last week, Charisma Magazine asked me if I'd write something for their Thanksgiving Day edition, and I did. And I'd like to take a moment, forgive me for reading, but just to read, because I skipped around a little bit, some of the things that I wrote in that article for Charisma. I'm sure you can see the whole article at charisma.com. But, you know, in the autumn of 1621, the Pilgrims celebrated the colony's first successful harvest. This marked the start of a long-standing tradition of Thanksgiving. See, they believed deeply in their calling to be salt and light to the world. This first feast was an opportunity to praise God and to remember that the blessings they enjoyed came from the God that they worshiped. During the midst of likely one of the darkest times in American history, the Civil War, President Abraham Lincoln reminded his fellow Americans, and I think this reminds all of us today, he said with this quote, "We have been recipients of the choicest bounties of heaven," unquote. See, in that we were born in a land of freedom, a nation founded upon, as he said, one nation under God, by those founding fathers who served, like the Pilgrims, one true God, the God of the Bible. Abraham Lincoln reminded the American people that this was both a tremendous privilege, but it was also a great responsibility. Abraham Lincoln, can you imagine the courage it took to talk about the greatest bounty that we have been given by God in the midst of such darkness, such death, destruction that was going on in America? But he still was able to remind us of, even in those times, how grateful we need to be. How much more thankful should we be today? I am grateful that Abraham Lincoln drove home and made a national holiday out of Thanksgiving, but certainly thankful that we have never seen since days that dark here on our shores of America. What a blessing that is. God has truly blessed America, and I believe with all my heart his hand is still firmly placed over and on America. Let's make sure that this week and this weekend that we give thanks to God, that we remind others that we are to be in recognition of all that God has given us, and that we should be in recognition that we are to be about the business of being salt and light to the world. From all of us at Financial Issues, we do wish you a wonderful Thanksgiving. God bless.